Hey guys, I here. I know it's been weeks since I updated. I'm really, really sorry. It's been so busy, guys. Who would have ever thought that at, my age, I would be starting a new business, trying to actually grow it to have like longevity, you know what I mean? Um, I remember reading one time that age was mind over matter. If you didn't mind, it didn't matter, and that's kind of my mantra right now. So, man, where do I start? Where did I end up? I don't even remember. Basically, I was on a weight loss journey, which I still am, and I had to get a little help. So I was trying to do this on my own. At least that's what I remember. How I started was that I was going to do this on my own. I was going on Noom. I was going to like let the, online coaches help me out, whatever. That didn't really work out very well because they were not very responsive. Um, I guess the app is good if you didn't mind a 24-hour turnaround for responses, but I didn't I didn't want that. I wanted like if I had a question, I'd be able to like, put it on there and the coaches would come back to me before 24 hours. Even if it was like 4 or 5 hours, I would have been happy. Because if you're paying, because I was paying, I forgot how much, but you kind of want like a response, because if it's going to take 24 hours, I might as well just like ask a friend or something, right? And I'll probably get a better result that way. So, so what I'm doing is I'm still doing um, low carb, and then when I need help with food, meaning when I don't have time to eat because I've been working and working and working. That's a good thing. I'm having such a good time doing this. I don't know why I didn't do this 10 years ago. Like try to start a business. I know my husband was always like, start a business. You would love it. And but now I'm doing it, so I'm like super, happy and fulfilled in that way. But when I don't have time to cook or make something clean and healthy, I bought Nutrisystem food. I don't order it like regularly. Like I don't have like a monthly shipment or anything like that. But you can order them a la carte. And so the first month I did because I wanted to kind of taste what all the food tastes like. There's some things you don't like and you're not going to order that again. And so I did that, and I still, so I have my pantry. It has Nutrisystem food in it, but I also eat, if I have time to cook something healthy, then I'll eat that. Or let's say I go to a restaurant, I don't stop myself and say, oh no, I forgot to bring my Nutrisystem food. It's like I've been there and done that. I've been there and done like strict diets like that. And a lot of you guys know this. People, you guys who have watched me 10 years ago do the 8CG diet, very strict, very, I mean, if I ate a little bite of bread, I was cheating. It was like, oh, you're going to gain weight tomorrow. Like it was so bad, right? But now like 10 years later, I've learned so much about diet, nutrition, how your body reacts to certain things, certain stresses, certain types of food. I might as well be like a nutritionist by now, you know what I mean? Of the years that I've been studying this, relation between humans and food and their nutrition and all that. And things evolve, and so you got to learn different things all the time. Supplements evolve. You realize, whoa, the supplements you used to take they're not very good for you. Like they're not natural, or they come from, or maybe like, oh, I realize that whey products are not good for me because they're dairy. I gotta go with a soy based or some kind of whole food based shake or whatever. So there's all kinds of things that you could learn, and I think I've learned so much. And in fact, I've learned so much that I started my own health and wellness business, and little by little, not little by little. It's actually been like a tidal wave of stuff that I've been exposed to, of products, and so I get to like fill my arsenal, with the products that I have. So I'm having a great time, guys, and I've lost 10 pounds, okay, and I'm happy. Like I'm happy. I'm not like before 10 years ago, if it's been like 8 weeks and I only lost 10 pounds, I'd be like, this sucks, I suck, I don't know how to lose weight, I cheat, I'm this, I'm that, you know. And that was me 10 years ago. 10 years later, I've become wiser. I've, you know, done away with all those limiting beliefs. I've changed my story. You know, there's so many different things we can address when it comes to that. You know, like people say, you know, if you don't like your story, then change your story. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like that you were berated all of your life, you know what I mean? Change that story and stop being berated, you know? Like, stand up for yourself or do whatever. So I guess that's what I mean. Like, if you're unhappy with your life now, change your story. If you are labeling yourself that you cheat on all your diets or you can't stay disciplined, because those of you guys who know me, I'm a huge labeler of myself. You know, I used to say I'm undisciplined, I'm blah, blah, blah. And I realize now that really held me back. If I didn't, you know, I have no regrets, okay? But I see my younger self and I say, if I like was going to talk to my younger self, I'd be like, stop labeling yourself, because you're creating that person that you've labeled. And I, you know, in hindsight, if I went back in time in 10 years and knew what I knew now, I would have started that business. I would have lost all that weight without needing HCG. I would have done it on my own, a different way, you know? And so that's kind of what I wanted to really talk about today. Like, not only that I did come on here, I don't berate myself for that. I'm forgiven, you know, by myself, by me, because, you know, life happens and, you know, you try your best to get, you know, achieve your goals, but you need to prioritize. I have a lot of goals and I had to prioritize them. And I finally made it here. Not that you guys are not a priority, but I had to deal with some income generating stuff with my business and also my family. And I'm always doing house projects, which have to take priority, because after I remodeled, we took, you know, 2 years to even put a piece of furniture, like a piece of new furniture in the house. And some of you guys who have remodeled and done that know how I feel. Yeah, it's like, you know, I've spent so much money on the remodel, I'm not going to spend more money on putting furniture in my house, you know. So so that's been an ongoing thing. So that's kind of what's been keeping me busy in the past few weeks. So I really apologize for not coming on here. If you want to hear, like, you know, more Eileen wisdoms, you know, go to my business page, or, you know, spend time on my Facebook profile. You'll see me on there more. But for now, I wanted to, you know, make a video for my YouTube friends, and hopefully I have updated you guys enough, because I could just keep talking right now, but I'm gonna stop so that I'll have more to say next time. Hope you guys are doing well. Please comment, say hello so I can say hello back. Stay safe, stay well. Don't forget, live abundantly, and I will see you guys again on my next video. Shaka.